In this video, I will show you 3 different methods to set up the microphone in MelonDS emulator. Method 1 is if you have no microphone or just need to input noise instead of speaking. To configure the microphone to this, first open MelonDS. Then go to Config, Input and Hotkeys, and General Hotkeys. Configure the microphone to whatever key you'd like. I'm going to configure it to the M key. You can also configure a button on your controller if you wish to do so. Once you're done configuring the microphone hotkey, hit OK in the bottom right corner. Now go back under Config, and this time select Audio Settings. And under Microphone Input, select Blow Noise, and hit OK once you're done. Now if you press, hold, and release the key you configured the microphone hotkey to, it will input noise. Close and reopen the emulator if it doesn't work. Keep in mind that this method will not work for Nintendogs, since you need to speak actual words and not just noise. Method 2 is if you have a physical microphone. To configure your microphone, first plug it into your computer. Then open MelonDS. On the top bar, go to Config and Audio Settings. And under Microphone Input, select External Microphone and pick whatever microphone you wish to use. Then hit OK. Now, if you just speak into the microphone, Cookie, it should work. If your microphone is still not working, then make sure you give MelonDS access to your microphone. To do this, open Settings and search Microphone Privacy Settings. And make sure this is on. If your microphone is still not working even after that, then open the Control Panel and go to Hardware and Sound and Manage Audio Devices and Recording. Here you should find your microphone. Make sure you have the correct device set as your default microphone. Then hit OK. This method feeds a small WAV file as the microphone input. This is also controlled by using the microphone hotkey. First, you will have to record a .wav file. Keep in mind that it has to be a uncompressed PCM 16-bit mono at 2250 Hz or 44,100 Hz. To record a .wav file, you will need a microphone and an audio recording program like Audacity. Simply go to the link in the description below and download the version that matches your operating system. Since I'm using Windows, I'm going to download the 64-bit installer. Once your download finishes, run the setup application. Select your language, and continue through the installation process. You can install Audacity anywhere you'd like, it doesn't matter. Once it finishes installing, open Audacity. First, click on Audio Setup on the top bar, and under Recording Device, select the microphone you wish to use. Next, go back under Audio Setup, and in Recording Channels, select Mono. Then click on the Record button on the top to start recording. Then click the Stop button when you're done recording. As an example, I'm going to record a trick for my Nintendog. Shake. You can crop the audio and adjust the volume if you want. Once you're done, go to File and Export Audio, and click on Export to Computer. You can now name the file whatever you'd like, but be sure to include the .wav in the name. Under Folder, click Browse to change the location of where it will save. Under Format, select WAV Microsoft. Then under Audio Options, set channels to mono, and set the sample rate to either 22,050 Hz or 44,100 Hz. Both work for MelonDS. For encoding, set it to signed 16-bit PCM, and export range to entire project. Once you select all these settings, click Export in the bottom right corner. Once you finish exporting your .wav file, close Audacity and open MelonDS. Then under Config, go to Input and Hotkeys and General Hotkeys. And under Microphone, set the hotkey to whatever you want. I'm going to set it to space. Once you're done, click OK. Now go back under Config, and this time go to Audio Settings. Under Microphone Input, select .wav file, and click Browse, and open the .wav file you recorded earlier. Once you're done, click OK. Now boot up the DS game you want to play. When the game asks you to speak into the microphone, press, hold, and release the button you configured the microphone hotkey to, and the emulator will use the .wav file you recorded. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, then be sure to give this video a like and subscribe to my channel. Till next time.